Revelation 3285. From the 8th of October 1944. Prayer and deeds of love are weapons against temptations. You can easily fall prey to the power of evil if you slow down in prayer and deeds of love. For he is laying in wait for every weakness in order to make you fall. He is using every opportunity to make you sinful, and he will certainly succeed if you lack the strength which you gain through prayer and deeds of love. You should therefore never allow yourselves to feel safe, for the enemy of your souls will also come to you in the disguise of a friend. He will try to win you over to have an easy game with you. And if you don't pay attention, you will recognize him too late and can no longer protect yourselves from his cunning and deceit. Prayer, however, will protect you from his power, for then you are establishing a connection with God, you are building an invincible barrier against evil. This connection with God will equally be established through unselfish activity of love, which will give you the strength from God directly, and then you will no longer need to fear the opponent. And this contact with God through prayer and deeds of love should never be disregarded, even if a person apparently is in no need of strength. For the enemy of souls will not easily give up his shameful plans, and what he cannot achieve today he will try tomorrow, until the constant temptations have weakened the person and he surrenders with almost no resistance, if the strength from God is not flowing to him. But the human being can send a heartfelt prayer to God at any time, and this will always be granted, for God will not leave a human soul to his adversary just like that, for he is likewise struggling for every soul, trying to win it over for himself. Consequently, there will be no shortage of strength from him, providing the will of the person accepts it. But if the person has a weak will of resistance, then the adversary will have won his game. And the Lord cautions you not to let him gain power over you, not to hand yourselves over to him through unkind actions, and not to forget to make contact with God through prayer, for then you will make your earthly life more difficult yourselves, because you will constantly have to defend yourselves and lack the strength to do so. Life is an endless struggle, for the light is constantly fighting against the darkness, and in order to defeat the darkness the human being requires divine help, divine strength, which he will receive in abundance through prayer and actions of love. And this is why you should always be on your guard, for Satan's game of deceit is dangerous, and he will be victorious if the human being slackens in his striving to ascend. Therefore, be vigilant and remain in prayer, and God's adversary will always meet with resistance, for then you will have God himself as your most loyal protection, who will never ever surrender you to the enemy of your souls. Amen.